Hi, this is Nest by Sir Robin, and I'm out in the Makery today. It's a beautiful weekend. I was out hiking at Powder Valley Conservation Department, kind of in the Sunset Hills area this morning. It was gorgeous, and so when I came home after I took a little rest on the back patio, I decided to make these little terrariums here. And this glass jar is actually from those yogurts you can buy at the store. I think it's called like French wheat. And they're really good yogurts. They're very yummy, and they have like a little foil cap on them. So I've been saving the jars rather than putting them in the recycling bin because I knew they'd make cute terrariums. So basically, you start with one of these glass jars, put a little bit of soil in the bottom of it, and then I bought this forest moss. I think I got this stuff at Walmart. Let's show you what it looks like, forest moss. And just to make it a fun project, I put it in this small little tin. And I cut it up in small pieces because this stuff is kind of big when you get it, and it's really long. And we want it to be more to scale for this little miniature terrarium. So I'm just going to cut this up a little bit like this. And then have a little bit of soil here. We're going to carefully sprinkle some of this on the top. And then I bought some of these. I bought them on Amazon, but you can get them anywhere. These is a magical fairy mushroom, and these are favorited by the fairies. These red ones with the white spots, they're favorites of the fairies. And then I'm going to put a rock in there. And actually, let me take a little bit about the green. I should have done this before. It's better if you start with the rock to make it look like it's more in there and like it's been there for a while rather than placing it right on top. So kind of like nestle that rock in there really nice. And then you can put the greenery on top, the moss. And then I'm going to put this little mushroom kind of right next to it. And then what else? If you have any kind of natural kind of flowers, these hydrangeas were on somebody's tree early spring, and after a storm, a bunch of them fell off. And I think that's kind of cute to have a little natural element in there in addition to everything else. And you know, the fairies like the more natural, the better. Of course, I can't get these kind of fairy mushrooms to grow, but fairies like glass. They like natural items like the moss and the stone and the dirt. And then here's some like natural twine. And then you can just cut this. You can see where I did it here. I just tied it around a couple times at the top of the terrarium and put that on top of the mouth of this little jar. And that makes a little terrarium. So I'm going to put some of these out in front of our home for the kids in the neighborhood to be able to put together. And this obviously is the video you're watching, so you know how to do it. And of course, I'm sure you don't have to follow these exact instructions. Yours will look great, whatever you choose to do. That's what makes things wonderful, is being unique and being different and not always trying to look the same. So you enjoy your Memorial Day weekend, and always look out for fairies. The first step is believing, and the second step is respecting nature. Pick up litter even if it's not yours, and of course don't litter, but pick up trash even if it's not yours, and be respectful of all living creatures. Take care.